Hello everyone. Hi. Welcome to this fresh batch of BFM. Okay. Everyone, welcome. Join fast. Today is the orientation class. First day. Okay. Orientation. So first day. Everyone, join fast. Hi, everyone. How many of you are newcomers? First time joiners? Yeah. Hi. How many of you are from the existing batches, earlier batches? Everyone? Anyone there? How many are watching on YouTube? On YouTube also. You kindly, those who are watching on YouTube, okay? Kindly answer. You also answer. How many of you are existing batchmates? So today's orientation class, just the introduction to the topic. I won't be going deep into the topic today. Okay. Tomorrow same time we'll be starting the class. Okay. So those who have yet not joined, kindly join immediately. Tomorrow morning 6 a.m. is ABM and evening 9 p.m. is BFM. Okay. Firstly, understand the subjects. In the morning today, I gave this idea about ABM. Now I'll be giving the idea about BFM. Okay. 4 papers are there. Now those who are new and have not attended the ABM session, so you can attend that all. You can attend this and you'll get the idea. So CIB has basically 4 papers, compulsory ones, and 1 elective. So 4 compulsory ones means what? This ABM, BFM, ABFM, and BRBL. ABM already I have discussed in the morning. So now I'll be discussing BFM. BFM is International Banking, Risk Management, Treasury Management, and Balance Sheet Management. Now this ABFM, this Niharika ma'am will be discussing. BRBL, Nikita ma'am will be discussing. Okay, she will be conducting the classes for BRBL. I'll be conducting the classes for BFM and ABM module A and C. Okay. So what are the BFM? International Banking, Risk Management, Treasury Management, and Balance Sheet Management. Roughly remember, you get around almost 35 to 40 marks case studies, or 40 roughly, sometimes 50 also. So case studies are 40 marks, 50 marks, it depends on the examiner. Okay. Sometimes you get 50 marks case studies, sometimes 40. Sometimes I have seen a paper in which we had 70 marks case studies. 70. I have seen a paper of BFM. 70 marks case study was asked. So it depends on the examiner. You can't guarantee anything. Generally, I'll tell you 40 to 50 marks case studies are asked. 5 marks each. Okay. So ABFM and BRBL, I won't be discussing now because it's already. I'll just give you the rough idea about all these modules and numericals and theory. So let me speak about ABM and BFM only. Statistics, it's totally numerical based. So numerical plus theory you'll be having. HRM you'll be having theory. Okay. Module C, almost 20 to 30% of the numericals. Credit management. Module D, you're having it theory, complete theory. Again, ABM. And in BFM, all are numericals. So numericals means what? Not only numericals, it means theory also. Wherever I say numericals, it means numerical plus theory. Theory is also asked. So international banking is totally related to Forex. Completely related to Forex. Import-export, retail Forex, various ECGC, RBI. It is related to all that. Then IFSC, GIFT City, everything is covered over here. Tomorrow we are starting with module B, risk management. Tomorrow we are starting with module B, risk management. Okay, so this also covers numerical. What is this about? This is about the entire treasury operations and Basel calculations. We'll be seeing the each chapter also over here. C and D, these are treasury based, treasury and balance sheet. So, but remember, C and D are totally dependent on B. C and D are dependent on B. So, if you understand B properly, C and D will be easy for you. If you understand B properly, C and D will be easy for you. So, remember, B is the most important module, most in BFM, and also the toughest. Okay, also the toughest. Kindly note. Okay. What are the electives now? Rural, HR, IT, central banking, and risk. So I'd always suggest you to this take HR as a subject because that's easy to handle. Okay, easy because theory based. Because although see this, all these four compulsory subjects are difficult ones. So take it a bit lighter over here. Okay. So HR, I do take central banking as an elective. Means I conduct the classes for central banking. In central banking, I am having the separate question bank. Questions are repeated from that question bank only. Okay. So if you want, you can take that also, central banking. Okay. Generally, I prefer HR because that's easy for you. Or rural also. Rural is also okay because why? 50% of your portion is done in your banks only. Rural. Because you generally handle those Kisan loans, right? So 50% of the question is done. Negative marking is not there. Okay, so negative marking as of now it's not there. Subjective questions, yes. What is subjective questions? It means the options are not given. In subjective questions, you don't have the options. Only question is given and you have to type the answer and click the submit button. Okay. So kindly note, negative marking is not there. Subjective questions are there in all the subjects. Okay, all the four they are there. Also, exam success mantra. So what are the ways in which you can succeed in the exam? New. Those who had attended the ABM session in the morning, I didn't take it over at that time. This part. Okay, so it is new for you also. Create a study schedule. Okay, very important one. Create a study schedule means what? Study schedule means you'll have to create a disciplined way. Every day you'll have to study for about 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever it is. Whatever you can give. So create a study schedule. Second, tea breaks. Now avoid the tea breaks in the bank, but go for the tea breaks whenever you are studying. Otherwise, what happens? You get bored. In your bank, avoid the tea breaks as much as possible. If you go for 15 minutes for tea breaks, in our banks we have the habit of going for tea, right? So avoid this. And in your whenever you are studying, take the tea breaks. Okay. Avoid the distractions as much as possible. Avoid all these movies. Okay, movies and this parties with the friends. We generally all the bankers have the habit of going on a party on the weekends. Generally, means guys or girls, I won't classify between them. It is for all. So avoid the distractions. Eat healthy. Okay, eating healthy is important. Just hold on. Huh? So eat healthy. See here, what happens is many a times I've seen we students take a lot of pressure. of the exams. And we, during our studies, we eat something unhealthy like chips or those packaged foods. Don't do that. Because what happens otherwise, you will do all the studies and you will fall sick at the time of your exam because of the pressure. So don't do that. Okay? Eat healthy and be healthy. Be very simple. Okay? Have a typical sleep that's required. At least 6 hours sleep is required. Generally 8 hours is required, but at least 6 hours. Okay? Organize your study place. Means keep the documents in the place. Documents means whatever your study material is. So that you should be able to read it anytime, anywhere. Try to keep it as much as possible online. Because what happens, if you are online, you can study it anywhere, isn't it? If you want some paper material, you can take the printout and do it. Practice old exams. So this is not possible. Old papers are not possible for you in CAIIB. But I'll tell you what you can do over here. In Adda 24/7, we have the paper analysis for the old for every paper. So those videos are available on this YouTube also, on Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Go to that. Go for that. See the questions in that. Even the test papers, the tests which are available at Adda 24/7. Those tests are also created on the basis of the old papers only. So that's why you'll have a lot of practice over there. Okay? Revise effectively. As much as possible, revise. Okay, revise means what? Otherwise, what happens? If you just go on reading and don't revise, it won't fit into your mind. Okay? Ask for help. If you don't know anything, definitely ask for the help. And we are there. We mentors over here are there. We have doubt sessions also. You can ask the help for help anytime. During the class time also you can ask for help. Okay? Or you can call at that call center also and ask for the help. That is also available. Manage your stress. Okay? Remember, stress is the killer. If you can't manage your stress, it will kill you. During the exam time, the stress is so much that the bankers fall sick. They have fever because of the exam pressure. So don't do that. Okay? Do these points, whatever I am saying. Knowledge of syllabus is a must. Okay? Without knowledge of syllabus, you can't work. So first go through the syllabus. I'll be taking you through the syllabus. In the morning I took it for ABM. Now I'll be taking it for BFM. So knowledge of syllabus is a must. Time management is necessary. You have to rob the time. It can't happen that you will say, I want 28 hours in my day. It's not possible. Even you, even the Prime Minister of India, even this President of USA, all of 24 hours only. You have to rob the time. Okay? As I told you, avoid the tea breaks, lunch breaks, shorten the lunch breaks. Okay? Avoid all those weekend parties or wherever you go or any festivals. Choice of the proper study material is necessary. Okay, proper study material, where will you get? You're already there on Adda 24/7. So you have a proper study material. Ebooks are available, test series are available, classes are available. Follow that. Focus on the important topics. Okay, important topics means which are your weak areas here. Important topics means point number 4 and 5. Important means what? The one which is tough for you is important. Focus on the important topics. Work on your weak areas. Okay? Go through the previous year question papers. Previous year question papers, as I told you, you can go through this Adda 24/7 test. That is enough for you. Practice is the ultimate way to succeed. So without practice, you can't have. There is no shortcut to success. Kindly remember this. There is no shortcut to success. You have to work hard at any cost. Don't overburden yourself. Otherwise, what happens? When you overburden yourself, you get too much stressed. Okay, and you lose the control of yourself. How much time is required? So roughly minimum 1 hour daily. Okay, that is compulsory there. For this, what you do is you should follow the classes and the test. See, this 1 hour means you should have your own separate 1 hour. Whenever it can be, after the class or during the banking time. It's not compulsory that in one stretch. You can have 15 minutes now, 15 minutes later, 15 minutes after that. Something, anything of that sort. Download the Adda 24/7 app right now so that you get all the important this YT series. Plus, you get the classes, you get ebooks, tests, everything you get it. And those who are watching on YouTube, kindly join the classes immediately. From tomorrow, I'll be starting with the module B. Very tough, very tough. Okay. This syllabus is very essential. Here, as I told you earlier, knowledge of syllabus is a must. Without knowing the syllabus, don't study, because otherwise, what will happen? You'll waste the time. Okay. You study it through Adda 24/7, and I'll guarantee you that all your studies are as per the syllabus only, because we don't go beyond the syllabus and the book. If you see my lectures also, it covers the entire book. Not the entire book, otherwise you'll say, what's the use then? Main points, okay? Main points means what are the important points in that book. Those are covered, okay? What are the question types? See this, question types over here are numericals, theory, case studies, 1 mark, and subjective, without options. Now, numericals can be of 2 types. It can be 1 mark numerical also. It can be case studies also, 5 mark also. See this, case studies are of 5 marks. Kindly note. Okay, generally, these case studies in IIBF are for 5 marks. So, these case studies are for 5 marks. Kindly remember. Now, these case studies can be, there are 2 types of case studies. Case studies can be numerical also, or it can be theory also. Okay, and so that's why I said numericals will be of 1 mark or 5 mark. Theory will be, this is a base. See here, if you have to solve the numerical, you must know the theory. If you have to solve the case study, you must know theory. If you have to solve the 1 mark question, you must know the theory. So theory means your concept should be very clear. Case studies, as I told you, 2 types, numericals and theories. Roughly in BFM, you get the numerical case studies up to 30 marks. 30 marks. In theory case studies for 15 marks, roughly. Questions without options, already I've told you, subjective questions. It is generally, these are asked for numericals. These subjective questions are for numerical. They don't ask you theory. They'll ask numericals over here. Okay? So subjective, generally numericals only. So that what happens, in numericals you have only one answer. In theory, you can have multiple answers, right? So they generally ask you numericals. You can plan your own strategies, okay, as per your timings. Because what happens, everyone has different life, different timing, different traveling system, right? So as per your traveling, as per your timing, your family times, you can prepare your own strategy, okay? We will help you with live classes, ebooks, tests, doubt sessions. Whenever you have any doubt, you can directly call us through that call center, or during the classes also you can raise your hand and ask the query. Now let's come to BFM subject as such. This BFM is in 4 parts: international banking, risk management, treasury management, and balance sheet management. So these are the 4 modules. Okay. Kindly remember, as I told you earlier also, international banking is totally related to forex and your import export. Okay. So forex and import export. So kindly note, international banking module A and module B, these are the biggest ones. Very big. And in fact, module B is the biggest one. B is the toughest one also. Everyone kindly note, B is also the toughest one. So that's why focus on B. From tomorrow, I'm starting B at 9 p.m. As I told you, module C and D are dependent on B. See this, I have drawn the arrows also. From C to B and D to B. So C and D are dependent on B. Got it? So the important part, remember, biggest ones are international banking and risk management. C and D are a bit smaller ones. Let's see one by one. In the meantime, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. English and bilingual both. There are two channels now. One is English, second is bilingual. Subscribe to both of them. You get free YT series over here. Have you seen the YouTube series on a daily basis? Every day I take the subject. Okay? BFM, ABM for CAIIB. So I take the YouTube series. Kindly follow that without fail. Subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7. Click on the bell icon. Okay? What are the various modules? Look, never join right now only. Okay? Chalo, bye for today. Tomorrow we'll be meeting at 9 p.m. We'll be starting with module B. Okay? Bye everyone.